Continuing on with our theme about the realization on the right of what has happened in this country. Last night, before the results came in, even though it was clear what was going to happen, and I'm quite convinced that everybody at Fox was drunk, here is Bill O'Reilly sitting back and telling everybody what's what. You know, I've been on air for 15 years. I'm making far more money than I ever should. Let me just tell you what's going on.
This is hypothetical. We don't know who's even winning right now, never mind who won. But how do you think it got this tight?
Because it's a changing country. The demographics are changing. It's not a traditional America anymore. And there are 50%.
A traditional America. Let's examine that idea for a moment. What is a traditional America? Well, for Bill O'Reilly, it's the America that he grew up in. Lily white, on Long Island, working class white guys with my mom in the kitchen, although my dad wasn't necessarily working class, and he went to, I think, Harvard, I believe. But that's what traditional America is, where women are the chattel of their husbands. But where black people don't have the opportunity to eat in a restaurant if it's a white restaurant, or economically participate.
But I mean, how far back do we go for traditional America? Is traditional America with slave owners?
Well, that's traditional. In fact, that was quite a long tradition in this country. Also, child labor. That was a fairly big tradition in this country. Continue.
Of the voting public who want stuff. They want things. And who is going to give them things? President Obama. He knows it, and he ran on it. And whereby 20 years ago, President Obama would have been roundly defeated by an establishment candidate like Mitt Romney. The white establishment is now the minority. And the voters, many of them, feel that this economic system is stacked against them, and they want stuff. You're going to see a tremendous Hispanic vote for President Obama. Overwhelming black vote for President Obama. And women will probably break President Obama's way. People feel that they are entitled to things, and which candidate between the two is going to give them things.
Bill, will you stick around for a couple of minutes?
So here's the reality. The white establishment wants things too. They're not just involved in controlling government because, hey, we care about everybody else. No, everybody wants something from government. That's why we create governments. We feel that coming together as a society, the sum of the total will be greater than its parts. The white establishment wanted stuff only for the white establishment. And now that they have to share, within the words of Bill O'Reilly, with the minorities and the women, the white establishment is pissed about it and thinks everything's been there's been all this massive upheaval. Well, there has been. Now everybody gets a share of the pie. You don't get to keep the pie for yourself anymore, Bill O'Reilly. Your female producers are no longer there just so that you have something to really think about in the shower. They actually have their own lives and their own careers. They function not to fulfill some small aspect of your life, but in fact to fulfill their own. That is what you're lamenting. So yes, you're right. African Americans, Latinos, women, they want something from government. And that means that the white establishment is no longer allowed to take all of it from government.